Well, you know, for me, it started out with drugs and alcohol being the main problem. Well, through our relationship, it started out with my problems being with drug and alcohol addictions. And I realized I had a problem, and so I reached out to somebody who knew Mike and put Mike and I in contact with one another. And then for about 6 months, I was, you know, in and out of recovery. And finally, I just reached a point where I kind of hit rock bottom, and I knew I needed help. So I had to come to a point where I realized that I had a serious problem, and admitting it was the hardest part. Basically, it's just really important to me. You know, it's something that I'm passionate about, mental health and raising the awareness and taking away the stigma away from it. So if I can do that on tour, then awesome. I think that drug addiction and alcoholism is a mental illness in itself. I think that sometimes it coincides with an underlying problem like bipolar disorder. For me, I suffer from bipolar disorder. I don't suffer from it, I thrive with it. And I'm in a different place in my life today, but when I was using drugs and alcohol, I think that was my way of self-medicating. So yes, sometimes, but then there are other times where people only have an alcohol problem.
No, I love this.
It's just seeing somebody who struggled and seeing how they've overcome that struggle has been very inspirational to me, and it keeps me motivated on the road. You know, sometimes you can kind of lose motivation, but this keeps me inspired.
So we have a couple dancers that are on this tour. I just met, they're great. Do we have dancers here in the room? Yeah, you look like a dancer. You're a dancer. So.
Well, I've been a fan of Demi Lovato for a very long time, and I've been in therapy for a couple years, and I just wanted to be a part of this experience.
I would have loved to.
Do your friends be like?
Yeah, my friend was from
Okay.
Okay, I'm here to support the LGBTQ community. There's so many people involved, and coming out and asking for help, and also for people struggling with eating disorders, because that's something I went through for a long time, and it's just really important to get that help.